In today's video, we're hooking up the boat and heading to Dewey Lake. We're going to be catching some crappie, and then later, we're going to be cooking them up and eating them. For my reel, I'm going to be using a Lew's Xfinity XSJ10. And my rod is an Ozark Trail brand medium light, 5'6". I found that two baits worked really well today. The first one was a red crappie magnet with a split tail, and the other was a Bobby Garland baby shad mayfly. And for the jig head, I used Eagle Claw 1/16 of an ounce, color green. And I attached these with a loop knot. Let me show you how I tie it real quick. So a loop knot is simple to tie and very effective for crappie fishing. Let me show you why it's effective. The first thing we're going to do is just take our line, run it through our eyelet, grab, and pull. And you'll have two pieces of line here running from the eyelet. We're just going to take it, wrap around our 2 fingers, and go through 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then I'm going to hook that line on the front side of that eyelet. I'm just going to grab and pull, and when it gets close together, I'm going to lift up, tighten it up, and then I'm just going to clip my excess line. And that's a loop knot. Now your bait can move naturally. And we're going to be targeting trees that have fell over in the water because they will be holding fish. Now let's go to the water.
I got one.
Roby got one. That's a keeper.
No, it ain't.
Yeah,
it's a baby.
We'll keep it. You want your picture?
Why, yeah, my first fish of the
Roby's
year.
first fish of the year. She didn't even know she had it.
Hold on.
You got it?
I got it.
First crappie of the year.
It's a baby.
Toss him back. You still got a manner? God, that's a big crappie.
Look at you go. That's a good one.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna flip him. That ain't no bass. That's a crappie. He's going in the live well. We're gonna eat him.
Is he even big enough to eat?
Yes. That's 11-inch crappie, baby. He's 10.5 inches, Ken. We're keeping him.
Well,
That's a good crappie. Oh my gosh. Get the net.
I don't put it in my face.
What do you think about it, Ken? He'll keep. Ken's got one.
Yay!
He'll keep. Yeah, man, look at that. That's 9.5.
Good one.
Hold him up there. Oh, yeah. He's got a pretty good one. That ain't no crappie. Yeah, oh my God, let me get the net. Bring him to it.
Now, who caught the biggest?
He's probably got the biggest one now.
Wasn't even hooked in him.
It wasn't. Good thing I netted him, ain't it? I'm gonna measure him. 11.5 inches.
It was as fast as we could.
G.O.
Yay!
He'll keep.
Don't put it in my face.
I won't. Yeah, he's down a tree. There's another keeper. I bet he's 9 inches. Drop him down there. He'll keep.
It's a baby.
Huh? That ain't a baby. He'll keep.
Well, if you think you'll keep and you're willing to clean it, it's a child. It's not even a child. It's a baby. And you're wrapped around my line, Dad.
How big do you think that is, Ruby?
3 inches?
Is there some meat on him?
No.
Let's throw him back.
I'll put both of them. That's over there.
Jesus! Oh, it's a bass. Shoo! I thought that was a crappie. I am.
Let me get a net.
Woo! I thought that was a monster crappie. No, I don't need it.
That's a nice one. Look at the bass.
There he is.
It's fat.
Got me excited. I thought that was a crappie. I thought it was.
Picture me.
Take one.
Got it.
Let's let him go. That's a good one, baby. At my cape.
No, it won't.
We've got in a mess of littlands. Catch it, catch it, catch it.
I bet it's the same one.
You snagged him. Look at how he's hooked through that side of his mouth.
Well, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to get it deep. Now this is an infant.
It ain't that bad.
That's an infant.
They doubled up. Ken and Ruby doubled up.
It's an infant.
Both of them together might make 8 inches.
See if I hit just a jig.
Yep. Oh gosh.
Trying to kill me.
They will hit just a jig. You got one?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, now that don't even count. That don't even count as a fish, Ruby.
I can't help it. It is what it is.
You got one?
Yeah.
That pole, if she gets a big one, it'll bend all the way to her hand.
How many is that, Ruby Ann?
I lost count.
Hey, okay.
That's a.
Oh! That was the only one you caught that would keep.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It probably was. Get out of here.
Give it a kiss. God, that's a good one. He'll keep. Yeah, he's pretty little small.
There we go.
There's a crappie. He'll keep.
You got some.
Crappie. He'll keep.
That's so pretty.
It is, ain't it? Oh God, he about went back in the lake. Oh, that's a good one. Oh God, he got off. No, he didn't. He'll keep.
Are you sure?
I don't know, he's awful thin.
I was about to say he ain't got a belly. He's hungry.
He's
No
awful
wonder he's
thin.
eating.
Kiss him. Ain't nothing but smilings here. Why don't you catch one?
Why don't you shut your mouth?
Why?
Hey!
Let's throw him back.
Looks like something.
Greg just told you where he's at. You caught them all.
Ain't that the truth?
Which pole do you want?
Got one.
That'll keep, bro. Oh God, put him in the boat. Put him in the boat. What are you doing? Silly goose.
Swinging.
Just
Let me fix your bait. Ruby finally put one in the live well.
that's a baby now.
Let me look at him.
That's a baby.
Yeah, that one's smaller than the others. Good job though, baby.
Don't you dare make it pee on me, dadgummit.
You are catching them every cast. I'll clean that one.
Baby, that is tiny.
Oh, it is tiny.
Kill him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can I clean that one?
Yeah.
He's got some meat on
If you
him.
think it's big enough, I
Yeah.
think it's a baby.
Another one?
People don't think color don't make a difference in crappie. Now you got that yellow head on, the same. I got a black head on. Hard to say.
That's the truth. I mean,
That's why you keep trying different colors, different.
Baby, you just catch them and I'll take them off the hook. How about that?
I'm sorry. Watch me not catch another one.
You've caught a crappie on 5 casts in a row. Oh my gosh. That and a key.
Little bit of midget.
That might make 9. You've caught a crappie on 6 casts in a row.
Oh!
That's a pretty decent one. That's a good crappie.
Why can't I catch this?
He's every bit of 9 inches. He's 10, almost 10.
Big disappointment.
Get out of here!
You don't catch one on this cast, we're going home, Ruby. Putting all the pressure on you. She caught one.
No, that's a little. That's probably the tiniest I've caught today.
That's little.
If you think, because I've got the worst habit of doing what you're doing too. But if you, when you're casting in, you keep that rod up at an angle a little bit, you'll feel a hit twice as easy as you will if it's straight out.
Really?
Don't catch fish on this cast, we're going home.
Drum roll.
You even made a bad cast
Yeah, it was
that last time.
I feel one pecking it.
Jerk it. You're hung up.
I am. How do I get out of this?
I'll get you.
Pull the line.
There you go.
Time to go home. We end up keeping 16 crappie. Let's go to the kitchen. This is everything you need for a fish fry. We have some peanut oil, some crappie fillets, some Louisiana fish fry, and a paper plate. Step 1, we're going to turn our front burner on about 6. Then we're going to pour some peanut oil in it. We're going to let this get hot. Now I'm going to put my fillets on a paper towel and I'm just going to dry them off. Step number 3, we're going to grab a crappie fillet. We're just going to toss it in our breading and move it around. We want to get a good coat of breading on this. Now we're going to check and see if our oil's hot. We're just going to grab a pinch of our flour, drop it in our pan, and you can see it's bubbling. So she's ready to go. Take a pair of tongs, grab a crappie fillet. Let's just drop it in. We're going to let this fry for about 3 minutes. We're going to have a grease fire.
I hope not.
When they start to get golden brown, just get a pair of tongs. Take it out. Gosh, that looks good. It's falling apart. Y'all know what time it is? It's time for Roby to give us the taste test.
I'm excited. Oh, this is a hot piece. And it's just falling apart. Shut up.
Is it that good?
This is my favorite.
Your favorite? Is that the best fish I've ever made?
Yes. Can't stop eating.
What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's off the charts.
Past the 10?
Past the 10.
Wow. And sorry, Kim, we know you helped us catch these, but Ruby was eating it as soon as I got it out of the frying pan. I ain't even got to try a bite of it, so sorry, Ken.